Hello, hello, hello. This is Scraping Like a Lady. How you guys doing today? I just finished watching Crafting on a Dime with Shay Shay, and she was showing all the things that she got at all brands um, for her little getaway. I love going to all brands. I think Courtney and them, um, they do an excellent job, and I look forward to the next time I visit them. But you better come with your coins. Don't try to skimp. Don't try to be cheap because they gonna get you because they have set their classes up that it's very enticing. That's just the long and short of it. I gotta turn this guy off. Anyways, so I want to show you guys. I have been buying off of Soya, and I don't know if everyone is familiar with it because I hardly ever see any videos. I watched the Baby Booty one time, and she was um, talking about and showing her haul from Soya. And girl, I have been going crazy buying so much stuff from them. They have 5 yards of that's what I like to buy is their 5 yards because you get 5 yards for like 35 bucks. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things that I've bought, and I got some new books. Oh my good lord. But I've got to pay them right now because I was shopping last night and I spent like $226 last night. But I'm going to just show you guys some of the stuff that I got. Because, honey, y'all know I shop all the time. And if I showed y'all all, we'd be here too long. And we got other people coming on today. So I got this fabric right here. I don't even know if you can see the little, um, it's like a stone wash. So I got a couple of those right there. And let me see, their charm packs are like, I want to say they're $10. So yeah, so I got those two. So I'm in my blue era. That's what I'm doing. So what is it? Something blooms at dawn is their channel. What is it called? But I've been watching her, and oh my gosh, she is so good with the blues. So as you can see, you've got like all the blues up in there, right? I can't even flip very well. So I just got a couple of packs of these, a couple of pack of these to go together. But I bought so much blue stuff. Um, and then I bought this. Oh, so they have an auction and they gave away what was it, a $6,500 machine and a $2,000 machine. So when you buy certain packs, you get this ticket right here. Oh, they really taped this to this thing. And I'm gonna leave it right on this thing right here. And I'm gonna put it right up on here, Jesus, for I will not forget it. Let it look tacky because that way I will remember it. Um, but you bid on certain packages and you get, and I got this one too. I'm gonna show you the fabrics in a minute. And you get to be in the auction. And it's not really an auction. It's more like a raffle. That's the word I'm looking for. But I got this material right here. Oh gosh, that lighting is bad, isn't it? Streaking down. Let me turn these lights off. Turn this one off. No, it's actually the light behind me. Okay, so that didn't do any good. Let me move. Let us move. I am redoing my quilting area over here. Oh hell, that ain't making it better. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't get away from these lights. I had the guy come in and put all these cam lights in. Let me see if I set it up a little bit. If that's a little better, then I will go backwards. No, I can't make it better. I'm an amateur at this. Anyways, so what was I talking about? Oh, I'm redoing my quilting area here. So everything is just it's got to get worse before it gets better. That's where I'm at right now. So I bought this fabric right here. It's just a very neutral cream. It came in this pack right there, and I bought it because I really wanted this. I am a Christmas whore, and I love Christmas fabrics. And this right here, because I am doing that Tilda quilt, and it has a lot of burgundies and stuff in there. Um, so those were a couple of the ones I bought, and I got a raffle ticket for. Um, I bought this charm pack, and I don't even know why, but it's just, oh, I know why. You know why? Because I want to do a quilt with that have leaves in it, and they always have those auburn colors and the greens and the yellows. And I just thought that would be really pretty to do the leaves with. So that's why I bought that pack right there. And this stack right here. Now they have Soya, SEW, new word, YEAH. Um, I'll just flip through and show you guys this one. They have so much good fabric, and they was actually at the Riley Blake warehouse here in Texas. And oh, and this one right here was like $35 for all of these ones right here. Okay. And they were at the Riley Blake warehouse here, and they did bolts, guys, bolts of fabric, and they were $68 for the whole 10-yard bolt. And so, yeah, I've got like a very mean, um, crazy bill to pay today. So let's see. Hi, Roslyn. Oh God, looking up, Roslyn. She gonna get on us, Shay for our spending. We're addicts, okay? Okay. Hey, Shay, baby girl, how you doing? How are you doing? Um, I've been in my blue air too. I know it's something about it. And you know what? Not just the blues. After I have filled a whole wall with blues, I want to do the same for reds and burgundies. I am so addicted to the American flag, even though I am not happy with our country right now. We won't even talk about it. Got my money out of stocks, guys, just so you know. Hi, Unbiased. How are you doing, baby girl? Yes. Good morning to you guys. I just wanted to come on. Now watch when I show you guys the books that I bought. And that's another thing. Like I have been book and pattern addicted, even though I bought that EQ8 or whatever, that software. I bought that sucker. Well, Willie bought it for me anyways, but let me show you guys this. So what is wrong now in my life is there is an actual quilt store that I can literally walk to, not Hobby Lobby, because I can walk to that. It ain't even a mile up the road from me, not even a mile. You just go up this street right here and go down that street right there, and you use it, Hobby Lobby. But the problem I have is that this quilt store is one. Shay Shay was like, I could go to a quilt store and just, that's where I want to be. I could stay all day. This quilt store is one of those quilt stores. It's almost like a warehouse quilt store, but they have the whole store is set up, but they also have like where they're doing the orders and all of that kind of stuff like that. And you can literally see them doing your orders. And they're like, Mrs. Cooper, you can just put your order online. I'm like, no, I like coming and seeing all the things. I like to feel, I like to smell, Stupid, yes, all day. Okay, so I bought this little book light over there, and I don't know why I bought this book light. It was $10. It's flexible and all the things. Y'all know how many of these I have? Seriously, it just makes no sense. I see a book light and I have to buy it. Why? Because I'm addicted to reading as well. So it just makes sense, right? I have to have all the things. But check this one out, guys. Um, Let me show you this. Where is it at? Good Lord. Okay, here. Let me show y'all this one right here. This one right here. When I say this book is so cute, and I was showing my daughter, and she was like, "Mom, whatever." And I was like, "Kimberly, you don't understand. When you've got a quilting mind, all the possibilities are what's up. Can y'all see that?" Like she was like, "Ew, why would they put this heart right there with all those other hearts? I like the way the hearts rain down, but they just messed the whole thing up doing that." And I said, "Kimberly, that's the thing about quilting. You can make it your own. But I love this barn thing quilt right here. That is so cute to me. Sorry about the glare, guys. And I love the, I'm going to show you this one right here. I mean, look at that. That's not bad. Okay, stop taking that illegal stuff, that reefer or something, girl, because that's cute. Okay, let me see this one right here. Oh, I sound like I'm from the 70s. Reefer. Okay, look at this one right here, y'all. That is so cute. For a baby quilt, the little elephant on the... Anyways, this is cute too. Different colors, guys, different colors. You can appreciate the different colors, right? But anyways, that's the one book I win. That's Colorful Quilts for Kids, okay? Now, when I saw this, I literally had to, let me see if I can make this thing bigger. Oh, I cannot. I don't know. I shouldn't have did it on my phone. I should have did it on my iPad. Okay. When I saw this, I had to actually sit on the floor at the store, and it has a little QR code where you can go and learn all the things. So I'm going to put that up there for y'all. Do that if you want to. Do I got it in there? Yeah, it's in there. So I sat on the floor and I just watched the videos on it. And it's an actual book that comes with it, right? And I'm not going to flip through all of these. I'm addicted to hearts right now, maybe because I'm a February baby. So I'll show you the one that is the hearts, okay? But this ruler makes it easier. And if you guys know me, I also have an addiction to rulers. So it's split in all the different ways. It's called Cake Cutter Ruler. Any of you guys have this one? I know I'm biased. I love the elephants too. It is so cute. But like, look at this quilt down here. I like confetti type quilts like that, you know, especially when you can turn the pattern around and make it all. Hey, babe, I'm doing a live. Well, I'm doing a live. I'm sorry. Huh? I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you with kisses later. Yeah. I'm so bad, y'all. Lies, lies, lies. Okay, look at this one. Last one I'm going to show you out of this book. But this one does 40 quilt patterns using your favorite pre-cuts too. So that's called 10-inch squares right here. And it's with this ruler right here. And this ruler was not cheap, in my opinion. It was like $39. But when I saw all the possibilities with this book, and they have a second book that goes with it, I was just like, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and make that. Because the book was, I think that, yeah, the book was $30. No, the book was $22.99. And then the ruler was like $39.99. I was like, girl, what are you doing? But sometimes you just got to do what you want. Okay, so then the Strawberry Patch, the block of the month, I decided to go ahead and do this one as well because, well, I actually love the playfulness of this quilt. And I don't know, there was just something about her. I watched her video and I was just like, I like you. So I'm going to make your quilt. So, but it came really cute because it came with this, and then it came with, what is it? The little, here, I'll show you guys. And the instructions, I already read through them, are very detailed. And guys, I hate reading instructions, except if it comes to a quilt pattern. I don't know why that is. It just is what it is. It came with this cute little, very nice sticker. And you know, girls, we're just little girls. We like our stickers. But it's Lamb Farms Design by Jenny Jo. But she sends along these little recipe cards. And Look at these. And remember I did that video where I just kind of cut these out and I attach them to these little things right here where you can make your own quilt clippies. Although once in my box, I did get these, the what is it, alphabet clippies or whatever. Okay, so these are the ones I got from, get off of there, got from Amazon. And you just simply take this little sticky off right here, right there. And then, thank you, Baba. And then you put this on right here, right? Easy, easy. Because these alphabet clippies, alpha clippies, I'm saying it wrong, alpha clippies are like, I don't know, 22.98 or whatever. And so I just thought that was really thoughtful for her to include these in there for I can make my own alpha clippies to go with each of my quilt blocks. Super, super cute. And those little recipe cards are cute too. My husband told me to do that video and I was like, how many people watch that video? It was like outrageous, like my #1 video. I was like, okay, whatever. But I don't keep track of all that kind of stuff like that because I don't care about monetizing. All I care at this point is retiring. So I can have more time to do what I like doing. Okay. Thank you, baby. Look at this. Can you guys see this? Let me drink it down a little bit. Babe, does this have alcohol in it? No. Oh, okay. I was like, boy, it's too early and I'm about to go to class. That's good, Baba. So I bought him a Ninja that continually rotates and it makes slushies. And I bought the other one too, but I'm going to take it back because if I don't use something right away, I'm not that interested in it. And it wasn't that expensive. They're like $188. And I think his was like $230 something at Costco's, if y'all know. Oh my God. It's basically like a 24/7 margarita machine. But he didn't put any alcohol in that. Thank God. Anyways, I bought this guy right here. And it's just a series of little mini table runners. This is volume 2, so I'm gonna have to track down and see what volume 1 looks like. Gotta have all the things. So anyways, I thought that was really cute, and that's by Cluck Cluck Sew. So my daughter, she's like me, she's brutally honest, and she was like, Mom, no. I don't know if I showed you guys this or not, the quilt cottage that I got in. I don't think so, by It's So Emma. This is the one Nancy was doing. We watched Nancy at 7 in the morning. I Meet the Elephants. Never heard of this ruler. I know I hadn't heard of it either, Unbiased. I was just like, going through the quilt store and doing what I do. And I was like, okay. So that's why I sat and watched this. But anyways, Nancy did this one right here. And there's one quilter, and I really got to look up her name and stop saying I don't know these people because I watch them all the time, but I can't remember. Menopause is real. And I'm part of the I Don't Care Club. I love that. I love that girl. Okay, but Nancy did this one, and I wouldn't have been attracted to this per se. I do love all things that have houses on it, but when I saw Nancy do hers, and I just absolutely love the quilts in the front yard right there. That is so cute. Or maybe it's the front yard. Or I was going to say maybe it's the backyard of somebody else's house. But yeah, this is a really cute book. And I like that it has more than just one possibilities when it comes to quilt books and stuff like that. And this is a Lori Holt as well, A Bee in the Bonnet. And I am collecting all of her stuff. You know what, guys? I'm going to give a couple of things away from that I have of Lori Holt because I've bought 2 of them. And yeah, so I need to do that. Okay, so I don't know if I showed this. Because I did a video and I don't know if I uploaded it or not, but I bought this one too. the Corey Yoder. And the reason I bought it is because of this dang on lamb right here. I see that on Becky's channel, a quote that she has, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, I really want to do that quote. So yeah, I got that one right there, and that's 208 Cuddle Up Sampler. It's called by Corey Yoder, Yoder. And then I got the Hot Chocolate Sewing by Tilda, and this is like all that. Like I love everything Tilda. I love this guy right here, her stuffed animals. I love their skinny extremities. Um yeah, it's just so cute to me. I had a I was a supervisor over a nursing facility, Alzheimer dementia unit, and the one nurse that worked with me, um, we worked really, really late one day, and I was there. It was like, I don't know, 1 in the morning. And I was like, I was just going to stay over because my shift started at 6 in the morning, So I was just going to stay and do a full 48. And she was like, no, 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 Denise, let's go and get a few hours sleep and we'll come back. So we went to her house, and oh my God, her whole house was like a little dollhouse, with like little tables and teacups, and just the color palette was just like Tilda's, very soft and um, muted colors, and um, I was just blown away. It was like she was living life the way she wanted to live it, and it was like in a live dollhouse, and no apologies. Like, and she in the morning she made breakfast for us right quick, and um we drank out of little teacups and stuff. It was just so cute. Like the whole day I was just like cheesing, you know. Um I love these birds and everything like that this pattern has. And my girlfriend across the street, I was at her house till late last night. We had cut up all the fabric for the crib rail covers that I'm making for one of my clients, the ones that flew me out to Belize a couple of weeks ago, or a few weeks ago now. And so I was over there, and she had made some rabbits and just all type of stuff. I just thought it was really neat. Okay, I don't want to go over because I know somebody else is coming on at 10 o'clock. But those are the books I bought. Those are some of the fabrics I bought. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Have any of you guys bought the fabric from Hobby Lobby, the Easter fabrics? I think Hobby Lobby has the cutest holiday fabrics. They might not be the best quality, but we're not trying to have that stuff last for 25 years. Everything is like, it doesn't have to last for the 25 years. It just has to make that person happy for that season. Okay. So that's my thinking when it comes to certain things, certain fabrics. And this one right here is really, really cute that Hobby Lobby has. I just think it's adorable. I love this rabbit right here with the spectacles on, and then the little lambs and stuff like that. So it encompasses, in my opinion, boys and girls. And since I have one granddaughter and six grandsons, I think that this material is going to work. So I got, I don't know, 4 or 5 yards of that, because I want to make their um, Easter baskets this year. And I will have to show you guys. You guys got to go get these for your grandbabies or your kids or whatever. And I don't care if my kids Kimberly is 40 years old, honey. I don't care. I don't care. She's still my baby. So they have these stuffed animals, and the one is a carrot. And when you unzip the carrot, the bunny rabbit comes out. I was like, y'all know I love toys. I'm just a big kid. And I was just like, that is so cute. So of course I'm just loading my basket up. And they are only $5. They are $4.99. So get on over to Hobby Lobby and get yourself one. They have some that are eggs, Easter eggs. And when you unzip the Easter egg, like a different animal pops out, like a lamb or whatever. And they're nice, furry, and cuddly. I don't know where they're at. Logan might have taken my stuff up to my sewing room, but yeah, so cute. I am such a big kid, but I'm not going to apologize for being the way that I am, because I think everybody should have something that is unique about them, and me being a old lady that is just a big kid is just it's just who I am. Anyways, let's move on. I've got these fabrics right here, and these are for um, when I went to Social Creative. You guys can look up their website. Social, it's spelled with SEWICAL, Creative, um, here in the Colony, Texas. Her store is just, it has blown up. Like, I was there in its infancy and it was a little bare and everything like that. But now baby girl is on and popping. She has Janome, she has Bernina's, she has all the things. And I joined the Bernina Club, even though I have the 16 needle Bernina. Um, what is it, the E16 Pro. I have that machine upstairs on my sewing room, and I have this Bernina over here, the Artesia 200. But Bernina, I love Berninas. I love Berninas. They're quiet. They're the quality of them. And I remember I was at the sewing room in Grapevine, and Randy, who I know for the last 26 years, said Bernina's just high for no reason. And I was like, no, they're high for a reason, because those things, they never break. In my opinion, they're just total quality. So I joined the Bernina Club as Social Creative, and um, I'm gonna have to upgrade my embroidery machine. That's I'm gonna have to upgrade my embroidery machine. I love Brother. Brothers are great machines. That's why I bought that Luminaire. And I'm not sure when I will buy the Avenir, because I know eventually I will have it. But yeah, I want to get a Bernina. That's probably going to be my next machine, because when I was at the Bernina Club, and they were showing some of the features on it, it's not that the Luminaire can't do it. It's just that the newer machines, like the projector on the Avenir, is bigger than the projector on the Luminaire. Um, and that wasn't a feature that I was willing to pay for at the time, because I had just when I went to All Brands, I had just bought the Luminaire. And so I wasn't ready to upgrade my machine just months later. Of course, that's just silliness, even though they have a like a buyback program. But I used to do that when I first was introduced to embroidery machines, when I bought my Janome. And I bought the Janome, I bought like the 6,500, or maybe that's the one my husband bought for my daughter that day. But I don't know. Oh, I bought the 9,000. Well, I bought a lower machine. I thought, I don't know. And so my husband convinced me to take it back the next day and get the 9,000, because of all the upgraded features. And it had a lot. There was a big difference from the one machine to the other. So I went, I paid the difference, and I got the machine. And lo and behold, it wasn't even, 4 years later, they came out with the 10,000. But what's nice about Janome is they literally plug in upgrades in their machines, and you just pay the difference. Well, Brother did that with the Luminaire. They went from 1, 2 to 3, but now they said, the hell with the Luminaire. Y'all just need to buy the Avenir. And when I was at All Brands, it was literally debuting that weekend. So it was, the sticker price was the new sticker price. There was no deals, no nothing. It was like, buy this, yeah, we'll buy your machine and give you a couple thousand for your machine, and sell it to the next person for 8 to 10 or whatever. But so that's, my husband looked at me like, you can't have it. I was like, what? He ain't say nothing. If I'd have bought it, he would have been fine with it. But he gave me that look like, really, girl? Um, So, anyways, I saw a quilt on the wall and look at this grunge. Look at it. And I was just like, I need to make that quilt. Now, I I like Halloween. Look at that one. I like Halloween because it's fun, but being an ex Jehovah Witness, it's kind of hard for me to separate my what I was taught to feel or think about the holiday. And then I had a friend commit suicide, and I was just like, you know what? I'm going to think good about everything. I'm not going to think about the bad things that come with the holiday. I just want to feel good and happy. I want to put on the happy girl costumes, like my Alice in Wonder Girl in Black girl style. I do the Alice in Wonderland, and I absolutely love it. I love passing out all the candy to the kids and seeing their cute little outfits and stuff like that. And I'm like, we can think negative about anything we can turn into something negative. But I actually love the Halloween colors and the Tim Holt grunge. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't even looking at any of these messages. Give me a second to get caught up. Um, Yay for you. Okay, Bernina is amazing, isn't it? Come on now. Come on. It really is. Um, I can't wait for you. Get what? The Avenir? Are you talking about the Avenir? Okay. Aaron has an amazing serger with all the bells and whistles. Who is Aaron? Yeah, I took a serger class because I had bought a serger. This is how impulsive I am, okay? And they were showing us how easy this other machine was to thread the serger, right? And I was like, oh my God, okay, I'm not going to use this one anymore. I don't want my machine. And I had just bought that sucker. But just the ease of use is very attractive to me because I ain't trying to be frustrated doing my crafts, right? And so now all these sergers have this air blowing things, and they have that there. So my serger might have been used twice. I remember I sewed a dress for my one of my besties' wedding, and I made my own dress, and I used that serger for that. And one other time, I can't remember what it was, but I know I used it for one other project. And I don't know, these new sergers, Social Creative. Oh, duh, she's like, Aaron, girl, you so dumb. Yes, she owns Social Creative. Yes, she does. I love her. I love her because she is so like, she's conservative but fun. I love those kind of mysterious people, and she won all those for those bags that she made going around the store. When you look up, she got all those awards and stuff like that. I'm like, you go, girl. I ain't mad at you for being fabulous. Just means that you got something in your head that I need in mind. Yeah, she is so awesome. Like, uh, okay, let me show you this right here. So, y'all know who this is. This is Miss Linda. And I think it was last week on her live, she had shown, oh Lord, uh, she had shown that she had made these. And I was like, ma'am, say less. Like, I need those in my life. So I ordered some, and I ordered two sets because I wasn't sure if one set was going to be enough. That's all there is. So, y'all don't look. I'm using my good scissors to open this box. Ooh, Lisa, you use your good scissors. Okay. What is this? Miss Linda, what is this? Look at this, you guys. That is so cute. So it's like little buttons, a little ruler, and a little needle. That's gonna, and little kittens. That's gonna have to go up on my wall. I'm gonna have to make something and put that in a box. That's so cute. She's like, probably like, no, that's for, I don't know what it's for. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna show you guys. It look like a this. If you can read that. All her social medias are right there. And her stuff was not even expensive. She has one of those, I don't know what that thing is called, but she makes things. Come on, y'all, tell me what the machine is she has, because I don't have one. Look at this. I'm so pathetic. My X Tools and 1 and 2, because Willie bought me that other one. They're still in the boxes over here. But look, it took me a month to get to my Junkey 2010Q. So, anyways, so I bought a couple of these sets right here. Let me show you guys what they look like. Trying to spare myself of using my, my scissors, but it is what it is. I don't feel like getting up and getting my paper scissors. It'll be all right. You just don't want to use them all the time, y'all. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Oh, these are nicely weighted. Okay, so they look like this. They're weights, and they're stackable weights. And like I said, they're a good weight. And I did make my cutting board magnetic. And so, let me see. I don't know. I guess I'd have to have fabric down. So it does work really good on the magnetic board with my other magnets, but I'll see how these ones work as well. But I love the fact that they are stackable magnets. So that's 2 sets. You get 4 in each set. And I might have to order some more of them. I wish she had dark purple. I wonder if I can put in a color request for dark purple, because y'all know I get all the dark purple because I'm a Karomi girl. Anyways, y'all probably like, this girl ain't got a lick of sense, Jesus. So anyways, thank you for getting those right out to me, Miss Linda. That was really fast. So it's Crafton Cousins and more. And craft is with a K. Do you guys see? I finally went and got my nails done. And that girl hacked my nails, honey. She was like, I was like, lady. But they have some type of, this polish has little magnets in it. And when they put the magnet next to it, it pulls those magnets up to the top surface of it. So it puts those little streaks in there. It was so cute. I even got my toesies done. They're so cute. Anyways, oh, that skin is dry around my feet. I need to put some oil on that. Y'all, you black people, y'all know what time it is. This winter dries us out, honey. It is what it is. So those are what I'm going to show you guys today. I am not going. Oh, wait, let me tell you one other thing. I'm minding my time. It's 9:52 because I ain't trying to go over other people's time. That's just disrespectful. How many of you guys joined the home sewn quilts by Kimberbell? That is such a, like, I needed to join one more club. Let me just be real with y'all. If I had to look at all the clubs and stuff that I'm a part of, it's ridiculous. Like my husband said, like, your man came today, because when I come in here, all my stuff is in here. But the home sewn is so cute. Why? Because I love the houses. I'm addicted to houses. What, it could be a lighthouse, and I'm in love with it when it comes to quilting. So when I saw the home sewn, I went right on Kimberbell's site. I ordered that. And guys, I don't know if you know, but you also have to order the embellishment kit in order to get um, the little quilts that go with all of the houses. And it's only 15 bucks. It's not expensive, but I didn't order it. And because I looked at it, I was like, I don't want their little clothesline pins and their little string that goes with that. That is a waste. And then they announced that you had to have that if you wanted the little quilt. And I was like, Oh, and I had already ordered, and and paid that $10 shipping. So I was just being cheap because I was like, I do not want to order something for $15 and, you know, pay $10 for the shipping. So I'm gonna put other stuff in my shopping cart and make it make sense to me. But when I was thinking I didn't need it, I was like, oh, I'm just going to order some of the little clothespins on my own. So on Amazon, I ordered the little clothespins until now I know that it doesn't matter because I'm gonna have to order that kit anyways. But she got like 100 of these little mini clothespins and stuff like that. So that wasn't expensive. It was like $6 on Amazon. So I was like, the fooey with it, girl. You know, next time just get all the stuff that you see, and then you don't have to worry about it. Now, what I don't like doing, I don't like ordering the fabric kits because why would I want to make my quilt look exactly like your quilt? That's not being unique to me. That's being a copycat. And anybody can do that. So um that's why I absolutely love me, she says. I'm gonna order the buttons. Oh, I didn't know you could get the buttons weighted. Oh, okay. I didn't see one that were buttons. Okay, well, I'll have to go back on her website and look. So shout out to Miss Linda, honey, because you did your thing with that. You did your thing. But I don't like to order the fabric kits. I know that Becky from Power Tools with Thread, she likes to order everything because she just wants to she says she's not very good at picking out the fabrics or coordinating everything like that. And for me, that's where my creativity flows, whether it comes out ugly or not. It's what's up in here. It's what's up in here. So that's the part I love to do. So the sad part about it is it makes me a fabric whore. Like, gosh, to get the fabrics. And with Soya, man, it's so good because you're basically, if you think about it, if you get 5 yards for $35, then you're paying $7 a yard. And they have the Lori Holt, they have all the Riley Blakes, they have the solids and stuff like that. They even have Liberty Fabrics, and yeah, they have all the fabrics and they put them on sale. So they come on, I want to say 6 days a week or something like that, because they're on every single day. And of course they give me the notice and I'm like trying to resist. I am not going to shop today. Let me just see what they oh Jesus, that's like, oh my God. So yeah, I get caught up. But the raffle that they did was really good. Okay, look at this. This is Aaron. What was no, not Aaron. What is the name of that girl? Oh, she does cards. She does crochet. No, not crochet. She does cross stitch, and she does quilting. And I mean, she is fabulous. Um, God damn on it. But anyways, we made these little hearts, these little patchwork hearts and stuff like that on her channel, and I did it with her, and I was like, so cute. So, anyways, what is her name? This is so bad, you guys, to lose one's mind. Isn't that heart so cute? Yeah, you just kind of cut them up in the 1 inch, 1.5 inch strips, and then you just move them around and different first, last, thirds, and stuff like that. And then you sew them all together, and then you put your heart on there, and then you cut it out, and you cut your backing out, and you sew them together. Leave a little space, flip it inside out. Done. I put a little hanging thing on the inside of mine's inside of it and sewed it around it and done. And I was like I love that. But she did the ones with the little, you can do them little, of course, different materials and stuff like that. And she does the little banner and stuff like that going across and stuff for not Halloween, Valentine's Day. So we don't celebrate Valentine's Day because every day is Valentine's Day. If you want to get me something, bro, just get it. I ain't mad at you. Let me get up off of here. I am not trying to be disrespectful to these other people. I need to go and put all the things away. And I'm flipping around my tables and everything like that. And I'm not feeling 100%. And I don't want to be sick when I go to my class. But oh, let me do a giveaway. Let me do a quick giveaway, y'all. Let me show y'all. Let me show ya what I need to bless somebody else with. Hold on a minute, y'all. Oh, okay, they're on the other side. Okay. Okay, y'all. And all you have to do is I am Lisa Denise Cooper at Gmail. And I am going to, I used to have that little automatic gift selector, but I'm going to call my husband in because he don't know you guys. So he ain't going to be partial, and let him pick two people, and you can have one or the two, and you're not going to be able to select which, well, when he says it, then I will put it, tell you which one you got, or you can tell me which one you want before I go to the next person. But anyways, I was about to buy this one again, and I already have this one because I know that What's Her Face is going to be doing those ones. But I love Elizabeth Hartman. Okay, so I have two of the Quilted Snowmen. The Quilted Snowmen. Okay, and I know Shay Shay probably have all of them, but if you win it, you win it. I have the Quilted Witch, but I only have one of that one. So I am going to start cataloging seriously these things. So this is so embarrassing to have two of the same ones. And then this is the Quilted Scarecrow. So go ahead and leave a comment if you haven't left a comment. And let's have him come in. Hey, baby. Hey, Will. Can you come here for a second? I won't put you on camera. I just need you to grab two names for me. I'm doing a giveaway, and I just want you to come and pick two names out of the people. I can't hear you, girl. He can't hear y'all. Okay, I turned it so you're not on camera. So I just want you to come, and all of these right here, I just want you to pick two names off of here for the giveaways that I'm doing with these two things, because I have two of them. And so I want to just bless somebody else with them, with one of them. Okay. So just give me the name, one of these names. Here, you can take this. Just give me one of these names, one at a time. Just pick one.
Where are the names at?
The names of their title.
Like this.
Yeah, this is their
There
name.
you go.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
And
Okay, wait, don't tell me the second one. What is it, Jania? So what is the name of it? What does it say, baby? Okay, wait. Okay. Oh, Sean, that's who it is. How do you say your channel name? Something Savvy Designs. Where's your class? My class is at Quilt Country today, 1 to 4. We're learning how to sew with quilts, sew with wool. Okay, so Sean, you have your choice between the Quilted Scarecrow and the Quilted Snowman. So Willie, look down there at the bottom. Scroll all the way up. Okay, and see which one she wants before we call the next person to win the second one. So the Quilted Snowman and the Quilted Scarecrow. Which one do you want? What did she say? She wants the snowman. Okay. Okay, so she wants this one. I will put this one aside for Sean. And Go ahead, Willie. Pick the second one. The second one is going to win the quilted scarecrow. Which one? Whose name are you picking, babe?
That one.
That one. Unbiased. Okay, Unbiased. You won this one. I hope you don't already have the scarecrow. So you guys need to reach out to me, Lisa Denise Cooper at gmail.com, and give me your address so I can stalk you. And Sean, I already know you live here in Texas, girl. So watch out for me looking through your windows. And I will put this one for Unbiased. All righty. I hope I didn't go over. Let me read the quick comments and get up out of here. Thank you, baby. Can we give a clap for Mr. Cooper? You're so cute. Hi, Just Craft Therapy. How are you, baby? Okay, good morning, husband in the bushes. Go Savvy Designs. Oh, Go Savvy. Okay, duh. Girl, I don't know how to read. Okay. I wanted to make the quilted scarecrow. Do you have the quilted scarecrow though, Shay Shay? Do you have that one? Because if you don't, I'll send you one. Just send me your Amazon, girl. I'll send you one. Let's see. Unbiased. Thank you, Mr. Willie Cooper. Thank you, Mr. Willie. That's what they say. I'm a neighbor. Yes, you are, girl. We'll meet up. You can just come pick up your book today. I'm at the Quilt Country, 1 o'clock, 1 to 4. I think we're in the same city. Yeah, I'm in Frisco, Little Elm. What city are you in? What's the email again? Lisa, Lisa, Denise, Denise, Cooper, Cooper, at gmail.com. Right? Congratulations, Sean. You do wonderful. Your husband might be my cousin. What? His family is from Texas, you know. So I don't have either pattern. I need to look them up. Shay, just put it in the how do I do your Amazon where I can just, or what's your Cash App, girl? Let me buy those things for you, honey, because you my sister, honey. You can't be without. You know we Lori Holt crazy together. It's fun to spend somebody else's coins. Don't you know that? Rachel, we're going to sew them together. Yes, let's all do them together. Let's do them all together. So I don't even know if those two people even like Lori Holt, but they might not have been introduced properly. So it's my job to be, an enabler. Anyways, I better get off of here. I'm talking too much. And God bless you all. This is Sunday, so we're going to break bread and drink wine because he told us to do those things, y'all. Come on now. So enjoy. God be with you. Deuces. I'm out.